The Carlstrom House. Unorthodox, unconventional, but an impressive structural solution that competes for the role of classic because of its timeless simplicity. This is home for Kraig Carlstrom and his family, as well as a photographic studio. Carlstrom was also the builder. Kraig Carlstrom explains the qualities of the design.
We have a view from virtually every window because we're down in this reserve and we've got a lot of height, so we can really just see wherever we want to see. We're not looking at neighbours' walls and we're just seeing natural bush. I've really enjoyed living here because I really enjoy the amount of light that comes in the place. I find if I go to other people's houses now, I'm so used to this sunshine pouring in that everywhere else seems really claustrophobic and, you know, like an old English sort of house. And here it's, I've just got used to the dazzle, if you like, of this sunshine.
The design is semicircular or horseshoe-shaped and maximizes views over the adjacent reserve. There are 3 distinct platforms braced by a steel chassis. The top floor is the studio, while the bottom 2 are for family living. Natural light, nature and function combine to produce a design which delights through its individuality. The evolution of Australian housing has seen a growing recognition of landscape, while the function of natural light, once almost shunned, has become a sharper focus for our best designers and builders. Architect Furio Valich describes the relationship of the structure to the landform.
The feature of the finished project I see as being a very tailored, well-fitting structure on a very difficult site that totally allows the site to live its own life. And the house similarly lives its own life, hence the use of the steel posts giving minimal interruption to the ground. I see the design of the house as being a pragmatic solution to various problems, hence it's probably more a piece of technology rather than a work of art, although there are some very interesting artistic pieces in it. And the interplay of the light on the various shapes is very gratifying.
Valich's close association with Kraig Carlstrom as builder ensured an empathy with the design intent and a successful project.
It just seemed that it was an opportunity to create nice, interesting shapes within a house, and as Furio designed it, I kept on looking at it and sort of saying, well, can't we do a bit more here or a bit more there, or why do we have to have this square corner, or why can't we try other ways of just breaking up the normal sort of shapes that most people use. And you know, he was terrific like that, and we just kept on fiddling around until we were both happy with whatever we had. We had a model of the house and we were able to transport it onto the site and look at the light and everything and just see how everything would work like that. It really turned out exactly like we figured it would, I guess. I really enjoyed building with the steel. I mean, it was just perfectly straight, and so was the concrete, and the day we introduced timber into the place, things started going like that, and it was really nice to have everything immaculately finished the way you wanted it to, and steel certainly enabled us to do that. So yeah, I thought it was terrific material. I really like in a house things that twist and things that are straight and things that are really hard and solid, and I think a combination of those things is really important. And you know, if you whack in a great big strong steel beam and paint it a colour, it's always a nice element in its own right. And if you butt other things up to it, you know, you're not going to get the same sort of feel from any other material. I guess one of my strongest memories of this place really is just simply sitting in the lounge room with tons of light pouring in, F32, whatever, really, really bright.